welcome to Bilingual Analytics. It's me, Roland, and today I would like to show you what happens when Power BI meets Movember, a charity or topic that is close to my heart. If you haven't heard about Movember, it is a leading charity changing the face of men's health. Quite literally. They are focusing on mental health and suicide prevention and prostate and testicular cancer awareness by encouraging more bros and more sisters all around the world to grow a mustache in the month of November. Maybe their logo will ring a bell. It all started here in Australia back in 2003 by two guys. If you want to read a bit more about all of that, you will have plenty of opportunities to find links throughout this video and in the description below. Today, I would like to share with you some DataViz tips, not necessarily about how to present sales figures, but more on the wow, I had no idea this is possible in Power BI. As always, if you like these ideas, please consider hitting the like and subscribe buttons to keep up to date with all the videos I post here. I used the official Movember website as an inspiration and wanted to replicate some of the animations, subpages, and even links in Power BI. To show you what a little bit of outside of the box thinking can get you. In most cases, I draw my inspiration from design ideas I find online, whether it is a complete website or just a picture. I like to find ways of replicating cool and fun looking stuff in Power BI. I'm posting this video on the 30th of November, meaning that you still have some time to donate for a great cause. Of course, if you only have time to watch this video later, don't worry, I'm pretty sure you can donate anytime. I will also publish the link to the report in the comment section below, so feel free to check it out and play with it. But now, it's time to head over to my PC to explore all of it. Let's start with the obvious, showing you what Movember.com looks like. The main background color is white with black font and blue bits and pieces. If I hover over the menu buttons on the top, they turn to blue and a little blue line pops up under them. Now I'm going to show a couple of elements I wanted to replicate in Power BI. On the foundation page, there are these Learn More buttons. On the Get Support page, these text boxes, and finally under the Donate menu or sub-menu, these pop-up chevrons next to each and every option. And of course, I wanted to add a little bit of meat to the whole thing, so let's see my creation in Power BI. Here we are on the published report. Let me walk you through the report pages. Of course, with the link listed below, you can follow along or discover at your own pace. Once I hover over the mustache on the main page, a short animation is played before I can click on it. Let me show you this again. Then we arrive to the home page. Just like on the website, I use the white background color with black font, and if I hover over, let's say, the history page, a line appears and all of it turns into blue. Let's click on this and see what's behind this menu. Here you can find Movember's mission statement and two Learn More buttons. These buttons have the same moving arrow animation we talked about a second ago, and they will navigate to dedicated subpages on the Movember website. Let's head back to the home page and explore other elements by using the Go Back button at the bottom left corner. If I click on the Get Support button, those text boxes will show up. Not only that, but if I move my mouse over these boxes, that little chevron next to the Visit Site page starts moving back and forth. Additionally, in a sense, our selection also gets highlighted by the blue border. By clicking on these buttons, you will be navigated to these amazing organizations' website, and if you need any help, you can find great resources or you can get in touch with them. And this is exactly what Movember is all about, or at least this is one of the most important topics. It's okay to ask for help, and it's okay to say life is difficult. Also, it's great to have materials on how to start a chat with your family and friends on these topics, because it could be quite difficult to initiate a conversation about issues like these. And if you want to find more support, let's say localized support in your country, you can click on this More Support page, which should bring up your local Movember.com website support page. Back to our home page. Now that we have covered buttons on the left side, let's see what we have under the How to Donate part. This is where I added those appearing chevrons to each option, with the header or title turning blue and the line on the left of the box popping up. These buttons were created to navigate to the dedicated Movember.com websites or subpages, but I'm not going to click on all of them, so let's go back to the home page. As I mentioned, I also wanted to add a little bit of me to this Power BI report or Power BI infographics. In other words, a little bit of humor to this rather serious topic. So I decided to add a couple of famous people with some awesome modes. Not sure if they become famous because they had some good looking facial hair, or their stash became famous once they were famous. Classic chicken or egg dilemma. So let's go through these 12 real and fictional people who were able to rock their mustache way better than I do. This list is from menshealth.com. You can find the original article if you click on the link on the bottom. I wanted to have a somewhat similar look and feel on this page than what we have on all the other pages. If you move your mouse over a picture, the name of the person will show up with some details or catchphrase from them. Which one of these modes is your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. So yeah, this is it. I know it's not another sales analysis or a great way of solving a DAX problem, but it doesn't mean creating this report was easy. Especially with all the animations and different setups I had to create for all the buttons. It probably took me 3 or 4 days to get this done. If you want to know more details about how this report was made, let me know in the comments below. I might record a video about that, but probably only next year. I mean in 2022. And finally, if you can, please make sure to spare a couple of bucks either to Movember.com or any other partner organizations. The work that they do is super important and every dollar or cent counts. Thanks for tuning in today. I hope that you found some of these elements interesting and you start thinking about ways to replicate them in your reports. Don't be afraid of giving them a try. And before you leave, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons or watch one from the above videos. Until the next one, see ya!